Hey feminine, let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are the spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right, let's get into it. Thank you, thank you. All right, we have your presence in my life gives me peace. All right, the rest is still unwritten, honey. You got a blank card. I feel this insane attraction to you. Okay. Oh, well, I know one day we will find our way back to each other. Okay, and no one will ever compare to you. All right, what is this? My emotions for you are still there, and without you in my life, I feel so lost. Aww. So whoever this is feels like you bring a great deal of peace into their world, okay? You make them feel good, honey. You feel good to their spirit, all right? This is somebody that feels like they've known you forever. This could also be someone you've known since you were younger, since your childhood, okay? This person can't keep you stuck in their head all day. They feel like they must do something. They got to take action, okay? Ace of Swords. There's communication coming in from this person. Okay. This person is serious about how they feel for you. Okay. Never felt like this before. Alright. Let's see. Never felt this way. Alright. We have Justice. Justice here. Okay. Could be air sign energy. Double emphasis on Libra. This person feels like they respect your integrity. Okay. You have boundaries set with them. Okay. And they're not intimidated by these boundaries. They still have a lot of affection that they want to show you. All right. Yeah, a lot of love coming from this person. A lot of respect, a lot of admiration. All right. Remember, I said you stay on this person's mind. Okay. Queen of Coins. They love your authenticity. They love how real and raw you are. You give it like it is. You tell it like it is. The Star card. Okay. They appreciate your levels of consciousness and awareness. You speak truth. All right. Again, you are the truth. Is what they're saying. You are the truth, okay? Yeah, we have 10 of Coins. This person wants to build with you. So they see long term, okay? Person sees long term with you. Ooh, quite a bit. We got Page of Coins. All right, I would say that was a bad shuffle except for the way it fell, okay? Yeah, I feel, again, this person feels like at times you can be ice cold, or it comes across like that if a person doesn't take the time to get to know you. You just have certain boundaries set in place because of your levels of integrity. You respect yourself. All right. If somebody really wants to be a part of your world, they really want to be in your life, then they will show you that through their actions. All right. The High Priestess, again, you're highly intuitive. You pick up on what this person wants to say, but may not have like the, I don't want to say courage to say, but it's like they respect you so much that even if they're thinking certain things, like let's say the person experiences naughty thoughts or whatever, they'll keep it to themselves because they have a certain amount of respect for you. We have the 9 of Coins. Okay. You're very, again, independent, self-sufficient. Ace of Coins. This person wants to have a secure, healthy beginning with you. Okay. So, and whichever way you'll allow them to is what I get from that. Yeah, Emperor, divine masculine energy here. Somebody that is an authoritative figure. Okay, this person has been through quite a bit, okay, with karmics. This could be why they appreciate the connection they have with you so much. You know, just your honesty and your authenticity. Again, you showing up as yourself. 9 of Wands. You have boundaries in place and they respect those boundaries. Okay, 6 of Cups. This person could have known you, again, since you were younger, or you've known each other since you were children. All right, this could be a past life connection as well. Okay, 4 of Wands. But they think long term. Again, they think relationship. They think commitment. You make this person think positive things, long term things. Okay, nothing about this is temporary as far as they are concerned. Okay, nothing about this is temporary. This person wants to know you in all ways, okay? Let us see. Yeah, this person respects and appreciates how honest you are, okay? 9 of Cups, it's like their heart's desires and wish fulfillment for someone to just be straight up with them, all right? So that tells me they've been through a lot. They want somebody that is going to tell them the truth and be honest and real with them, that they can be vulnerable with. They want somebody that is going to be willing to put the work into the relationship, because not every day is going to be a good day, or not every day is going to be your favorite day, right? But they want somebody that's going to be in it for the long haul, okay? And in it for the right reasons is another thing that comes to mind. And they feel like they have that with you. For the Nine of Cups and the Star card to both be energies that represent getting your heart's desires or wish fulfillment, it's like double emphasis on that, okay? Yeah, so I feel like this person, it's the way you communicate or the way you express yourself. Okay, it's the way you express yourself that, again, really does it for this person, really turns them on. Because you can be truthful, honest, open, but there's still boundaries in place, okay? So it's like a great balance with you. Something about your temperaments. Okay, Nine of Coins. Again, very independent, very confident. They feel like you're extremely favored, or they can see favor on you. They see the, you know, the favor of the divine on you. Okay, Wheel of Fortune here is the underlining as well, yeah. Ten of Pentacles right here. Ten of Pentacles is the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Coins. You understand what I'm saying to you? So the Ten of Coins and the Ace of Coins with the Ten of Cups. This person looks at you, they think long term. They think, this is the person I want to marry. This is the person I want to be with. This is the person that I want to raise a family with. For those of you who are still in baby bearing, you know, stages of life or what have you. Or even if, you know, you're still open to it. Let's say that. Because your body could be saying one thing and your heart is saying something else. All right, got Ace of Coins here. Ace of Coins is my engagement ring. So again, long term. All right, person's been through a lot. You've been through a lot. I feel like this is why you're guarded. That's how they see it. They don't see it as, oh, you hate me, or I don't stand a chance. So I love this person's confidence. All right. I feel like they've been through a lot. You've been through a lot, but that's not stopping them from pursuing you. Four of Cups. Again, I feel like they're just up for the challenge. They respect your integrity. They see that you have a lot of respect for yourself. So again, they admire that. Okay. The Chariot. They see themselves getting past whatever this is, because the Four of Cups could be feelings of just being dissatisfied with something. Something not being it for you. Being discontent with something. All right. Even if this person were to come to you and attempt to lie or try to be deceitful in any way, try to be manipulative in any way, you're going to see straight through that. You'll distance yourself. And you doing that, they really don't like, because they feel a sense of peace with you. Your presence in my life gives me peace. This is why they want you around all the time. You give them peace. Nine of Swords. They feel anxiety without you. Heartbroken without you. But peace with you. You see what I'm saying? They have you stuck in their mind here. You're stuck in this person's mind. All right. For some of you, there could have been feelings of betrayal or disappointment between the two of you. I just saw the Lovers and now the Ten of Swords again. So we can't dismiss it. 1 second, y'all. All right, y'all. So yeah, we can't dismiss that. Like, that's there. All right. Could have been something that went on between you and your person, for sure. But when they think about you, Nine of Cups, Hierophant, they see long term. They see commitment. They see marriage. All right. Page of Swords. And this person definitely watches you. Some of you may feel like they watch your house, or they spy on you, or something like that, with the Page of Swords and the Nine of Wands here. All right. You may have had that feeling before, like this person is watching you. If you've ever lived together, you feel like the person maybe bug the house or has something in the house as to where they can keep tabs on you one way or another. All right. Some of you do feel that way. Okay. That took a turn. But yeah, this person definitely watches you, especially for those of you who have kind of distanced yourself emotionally, or you stay at a distance because of, like I said, some of the things that you've gone through. Instead of this person taking it personally like you hate them or something, they just look at it like you respect yourself, you know, and they respect you more because of it. They don't lose respect, you know, like you setting boundaries, you keeping your distance, you moving with integrity is not going to turn this person off. Okay, if anything, is very much so clearly turning them on. All right, they feel like you bring them peace of mind. This is why they want to be around you. All right. Queen of Wands, and they're very drawn to you. Very drawn to you. Okay, did we have the King of Wands, or did we just see the King of Wands? Because I feel like this person is wanting to come towards you and take action. They're very, very focused on you. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, very focused on you. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person sees long term here with you. They can't see it another way. All right. They keep fantasizing about it. They keep daydreaming about it, all right? Even if there's obstacles and challenges, they're determined to get beyond those obstacles and challenges. Whatever interferences there could have been, they want to apologize, okay? They want to discuss these things. They see something from a different point of view here, all right? Gaining the strength, gaining the courage, working up the nerve to come towards you and say whatever this is on this blank card, okay? I know one day we will find our way back to each other, okay? So for some of you, like I said, okay, you already dealt with this person a certain way. There could have been people trying to intervene. There could have been things that were making this person feel stuck or trapped in a certain space or energy. Feels like they've broken outside of that energy. They want reconciliation. They want a second chance. They respect you. They admire the way you carry yourself. Yep. All right. Those are the things that they're feeling right now. Okay. We have intuition. Heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. All right. Beginnings. Yeah. Try again. New direction. Start over. Yep. All right. This person feels like that's what they want. They know their truth. They know their intentions. And they want to be honest with you about everything. Okay. They feel broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed without you. Okay. They miss your beauty of your spirit, your heart. All right, your physical beauty as well, showing up as the Queen of Wands, is very attractive. Okay, kind-hearted person. They feel like your attention and energy could be into other things. Again, with those boundaries up, Five of Pentacles, you know. For some of you, blocking the person out physically. All right, they're still clinging on. They're still holding on. Not letting go. Yeah, feeling depressed, feeling lost. Okay, realizing what they have in you: loyalty, trust, and reliability. Believing. Okay, they have faith in this connection. They have faith in y'all. They wonder if you still do. Again, left out, walked away cold. Okay, you felt kind of cold. You're getting cold. Okay, yeah, somebody could have tried to intervene with a curse or some sort of spell work, witchcraft, something like that. We have influences, attachments, third parties, peers, pretended mass exaggeration. Yep. Somebody definitely tried to intervene some way, shape, form, or fashion to get you to walk away, let go, something, move on. Okay. This person knows this, or they found this out. Divine Masculine and Confessions. Yeah, they know this, or they found this out. Okay. One way or another. For some of you, you might feel like this is what someone else did from your past to try to get you to come back. All right, take it that way as well. All right, I'm getting that. You decided to put more energy and effort into yourself, Divine Feminine, and then the person realized exactly who you were. Yeah, see, nourish, self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding. Put a lot of energy and effort into you. They realized exactly who you were. They realized exactly what happened here, what somebody tried to do. They could have operated out of ego and pride once upon a time. Remember I said something could have happened between y'all. They realized the truth, but their pride and ego would not allow them to admit the truth. It pushed you away. Okay. Yeah. Dishonesty, deception, trickery. That's why now all they want to do is be honest. But they could have messed up. Okay. That's what they feel with broken here and elusive. They feel like they could have messed up. All right. Past life. But the two of you have spent many lifetimes together. This is why they have that urge and that desire to have something happen again this lifetime. Yeah. Past life. Okay, but their pride, again, that could have been an issue last lifetime, and what they don't want to be an issue this lifetime. All right, yearning for you. They're aching, okay? They are aching. Some of you feel like this person was very shallow, okay, and decided to just put the energy into you. All right. Again, this could have been a huge shock for them, you know, initially, but they still respect you. They admire you. They can't do nothing but. Right? They feel a lot of stress from this, a lot of tension. Okay, a lot of tension. Because you excite them, and they wondering what else you're doing. See, mistakes, misunderstood, victim, loss. Lost soul. They feel lost. Okay. That could be because of whatever curse or spell work, witchcraft, etc. Okay. They were in denial initially. They're not in denial now. Family. That's interesting. For family to come out right there. And I feel like this person is conflicted because it could have been anyone. Maybe they're just surrounded by people that dibble and dabble in that type of stuff. Okay. And to spell work. All right. Yeah, so they don't know who did what. They just know somebody did something. They were in denial about it. They're not in denial now. Okay. They want to accept accountability for themselves. They can't necessarily accept accountability for others. That's that Ten of Wands stuff. You know, people do what they do. But once I realize it, I'm in control of how I choose to deal with those people. If I at any point turn my back towards my feminine for those people, then that is where the feelings of betrayal come in at. Especially if the person realizes there's been some sort of dishonesty, witchcraft, spell work, anything like that. All right. They feel all of this despair and stuff being separated from you. Feeling lost, confused, etc., being stuck, you know, in certain places, surrounded by certain energy, that is just like they're ready to get away from that. Yeah, see, cloudy judgment. They're ready to get away from that. It's a lot of distortion. All right, wanting a second chance. But if this person is still going to be here and not be walking away from the things that have caused the distance, then you're walking away. You're leaving it alone. Okay. This person feels like they're addicted to you. They have a clearer headspace these days. So again, they see what this is. We have soulmates. Okay, what else? Bitterness. They're feeling some sort of resentment. Angry, upset about having caused interference in their connection with you. Okay, wanting another chance to rectify the situation. Okay, so those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hair, grease.